Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. We're still drinking fresh hop beers. This beer I'm fucking fired up for, from Highland Park, Los Angeles, California. This is fresh hop Timbo. Holy smokes. LFG. Timbo, probably my favorite hoppy pilsner of all time. It is fucking amazing. I've reviewed it. I've reviewed variants of it. I'm a Timbo whore. Love this beer. And the fresh hop version of this year, I think they said they used 150 pounds of fresh Mosaic in the Whirlpool, and then they finished it with Mosaic and Citra. So Timbo's usually, I think, Mosaic. Yeah, it's Mosaic and Citra, just normally, but they use a shit ton of fresh hop Mosaic. We just drank the Green Cheek Mosaic IPA, which was unbelievable. So I probably should have drank this first, but whatever. 5.8% brewed and canned, Highland Park. Big thanks to my man Brett for hooking this one up. I appreciate you, my bro. Canned on October 18th. It's time of recording 8 days in the can. It's a week old. It's too old. We finally got ourselves some Highland Park glassware too. Let's fucking go, because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware. If this is your first video you've seen of mine, it's kind of weird because it's Timbo. Timbo videos, they kind of, I don't know, they do okay. But, what was I just going to say? Oh, Hoppy Pilsner, my favorite style at the moment. It's become my favorite over the last year. Hoppy Pilsner, West Coast Pilsner, whatever you want to call it. We are blessed here in Southern California that so many breweries make amazing fucking Hoppy Pilsner. They drink like IPAs, but a low ABV. Like, it's all I want these days. So just letting you guys know that in case I lose my mind over this beer. So this looks like lemonade in the glass. It looks like Timbo. Looks like a lager. A little bit of chill haze, but it is clear. There's some champagne-like effervescence on the sides of the glass. Half a finger of bright white head. Look at this glass. First time I've ever used this. It's got cats on it. Not a big cat person, only because I'm allergic to them. Cats are super easy, though. You can go out of town for fucking 2 years, and a cat will just be like, oh, I can hang out and survive. Dogs are my favorite, not the same. Let's smell this thing. Holy smokes. How is this 5.8%? It is dank. It is blueberry and like orange juice. This smells like an IPA. Gosh, the nose of this is crazy. Yeah, orange juice, dank blueberries. There's like a little bit of like a grassy hop thing too. With like some sweet, like crusty white bread. It smells so intense. Does it smell more intense than normal Timbo? I don't know, but it smells very... I said this in the last beer review we just did 5 minutes ago, yesterday. I just spent the last 2 weeks in Italy not drinking hoppy beer, so smelling hoppy beer right now is crazy to me. God, it just smells way above like a 5.8% beer. Brett, cheers. Appreciate you, bro. Oh my gosh, I could chug that. So the nose is incredible. Super explosive, over the top, kind of. But this is a Pilsner at heart. It is light. It is crackery. It is crushable. Those flavors that you're smelling are there, but I don't think it's as intense on your palate as what you're smelling. It kind of seems impossible for a 5.8% beer to drink what this smells like, just because it's so crazy what it smells like. But the blueberries there, like that, the grassy hop bite is there. Not bite, but there's like a grassiness to this. There is like orange juice, maybe like sweet tangerine. It's like sweet citrus, but definitely not like as explosive. It definitely drinks like a Pilsner. It's light. It's prickly on your tongue. It's crackery. It's super dry on the finish. But this is fantastic. Like, there's so much flavor in a Pilsner for this beer. If they could have somehow made this taste the way that it smells, it would be, holy smokes, we'd be taking our pants off. But as this sits, is this better or anything different than regular Timbo? I don't know. I have a can of Timbo, and I think I'm going to do a blind battle beers with this one. It's just, I love this style because these beers are so light and they're just so crushable, but they're so flavorful. I drank almost the whole thing. yeah, this is all I want to drink these days. I love the low ABV. I love the hop flavor. I just love how easy drinking they are. And you're just like, you don't have to worry about it being 7.5 or 8%. I mean, is this comparable to an IPA? It's not the same thing, but this is what I want these days. I'm getting old. I'm getting too old. So this is my wheelhouse. I always say that when we drink beers like this. This is the style that I love. This is what I want to drink. This is fucking world-class stuff. So that's Fresh Hop Timbo from Highland Park. This beer is only a week in the can at time of recording, so it's probably something that you can still get your hands on. So definitely check this out if you're into West Coast Pilsners. Highland Park releases Timbo regularly, so if you've never had that beer either, check that beer out. It's good stuff. So, Brett, I appreciate you sharing this one. And if you guys have had this, let's talk about it. That's it. Appreciate you just watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the view so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't